Well, hello, Scorpio. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Scorpio, I'm going to go ahead and get started with your reading. I'm going to start with some oracles and get right into the tarot. Let's see what's going to come out here for you, Scorpio. One of the first cards that came out for you says changing. One of the, a really brilliant card here with number five. Five talks about change. And you could notice that your life is changing. A lot of things are just changing around you. Okay. Things are not the same here with changing card. Let's go ahead. Let's get some more. This is going to be for Scorpio. What's changing, Scorpio? Let's see. All right. I'm also seeing you're being very intuitive. This is about your spirituality. This is what I'm saying. That could be a change that you are going through. I feel like your spirituality is heightening a lot here. Okay. I feel like you're also in a place where you're trying to refine yourself. Okay. But you're breaking free from something. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Let's go ahead. Let's get some more here, Scorpio. A lot of change. And it's based on what you feel in your gut feeling. You know that there has to be change. You need it. Now you have checkered flag, conclusion, outcome. Oh, yeah, there's some endings here. Definitely. Definitely some endings. And that's part of the breaking free. I see refinement of who you are as a person. I just love it. Hi, Iva. Hello. Let's see. Last one here says, humiliation and punishment, shutting down. Okay, so it does look like something is ending because of abuse. It could be verbal abuse or something like that. At the bottom of the deck, it says something was complicated. Someone felt lost. Okay, a situation that needs to be sorted out. I feel like this is pretty much it. It's over and done. Looking at this, the checker flag, somebody's like, okay, this is at the end of things. This is the conclusion. And this is a part of the change that you're going to experience. And it could be based on what? Because there was some type of, someone maybe, barked, I would say barks, yelled at you in public, or some type of abusive action, or this could be just you shutting down. Okay. Whatever it is, you are breaking free from this. And this is a part of your change, and you're using your gut when it comes down to moving forward. Very interesting. Now we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you, Scorpio, when it comes down to your reading. All right, so a card turned over. Let's see what that is. Oh my God, Scorpio. I mean, when I tell you it's everywhere in your reading, this is just, it is what it is. There's just the death card talks about endings. Your whole reading is talking about endings. Do you know that this is happening? Some of you guys have a feeling that it's happening, right? You're on this edge where you know things are about to change, and it is drastic to the point where you could feel very uncomfortable. Okay, it could be a marriage, long-term committed relationship here with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Change in your job. Some of you guys, there is going to be a change in your job. Wow. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. And remember, I said transformation of who you are, a rebirth of you as well. Okay. So let's get it. This is for Scorpio. Scorpio. Oof. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. So the Knight of Swords came out and the Six of Wands. So I do see that some of you guys, this is you're going places. The Knight of Swords really does, because it's hitting the crystal ball, it's hitting like the intuition card, right? So it's like you are about to take action, like you're about to move forward in something that you feel is right for you. Okay, this is in your energy. This could be about going to a job, moving, a love interest that you are someone that you're interested in, a love interest that you're about to go after. But whatever this is what I'm seeing. Okay. So I definitely see that there's an ending, but there's also like this someone is in a rush, in a hurry to do something because they don't want to miss an opportunity. I do see so much recognition here for you. I'm really seeing that. And I'm also seeing that somebody's going to come in your life and who's going to change your life. You don't even know this at this moment. For some of you, you really don't. Okay. And that's again a part of the change. Not only are you changing, your situation is changing. There's people coming in your life who's going to change you. I mean, your whole reading is a catalyst. That's basically what this is about. Wow. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Hey, Summer. Hey, girl. Let's see what's coming out here for Scorpio. Oh, Ten of Swords. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Long-term committed relationship type of energy here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. And it's hitting that conclusion card, right? It's hitting a conclusion card. We say humiliation, and part of that is the Ten of Swords, betrayal. And it's not necessarily betrayal in that way. Some of you guys may have experienced that, but it has been a situation that has been back and forth. And a lot of you guys are just at this point where you could be like, this is just too complicated, part of your spiritual quest, right, is that intuition card. And for a lot of you, it's something that you needed to see in order to move forward, in order to make this change, in order to solve something. Because you were in a catch-22 at one point, and I really do believe that was the reason why you were kind of going back and forth. That's personally what I see. And I feel like it does have something to do with a romantic relationship, a long-term type of connection. For some of you, this is your money. Your money has been just 1 minute it's up, then the next minute it's down. Regardless of what it is, this is basically a deliberate action that needs to be made in order for you to get to your goals. Okay, and that's what I'm saying here. So I do see lots of opportunities coming up for you, but I'm saying that the worst part is over. Can you believe that? That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that the worst part is over here, and that your life is literally about to be, it's going to look completely different within the next year is what it looks like. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Scorpio. Hi, Be Real with my lady. Hi. Ooh, my gosh. Oof. Okay. Wow. So 3 of Swords. Emperor is at the bottom of the deck. Tyrant. Someone who wants control. 3 of Swords is disappointment, heartbreak. Somebody has lost control. That's what I'm saying. It's about self-mastery at this point. It's just too much change in this reading. Remember, I talked about breaking free. Breaking free from what? The Emperor talks about someone having control over your life. And it doesn't even have to be a tyrant. Mentally, in your mind, you may have felt very restricted. You could not be free. It was something that you wanted to do, and you could not do it. Remember, this is about refinement. Change in this situation is refinement. It is doing better, getting better, your life getting better. And like I said before, some of you guys have been at this point wondering, but swinging back and forth on your own opinion, on your decisions about ending something, concluding something. Okay. And I do see here with the 3 of Swords that there is some tears and emotional pain. For some of you, this could happen in the future. I'm just going to tell you. We saw humiliation. 3 of Swords sometimes represents another person. So you could literally be out in public and see your husband, your wife, your partner, your significant other with someone else. That could have very well happened. And it could, because it's still sitting in a future position. So humiliation on this end really is talking about an acknowledgement that you see, or you have knowledge that someone is is driving a wedge between you and your person. But I feel like it's around other people. That's what I'm saying. Okay. And again, like I said before, for some of you, it's just something as simple as, someone is controlling you. They don't have feelings, it seems like. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is going to be for Scorpio. Let's see what's going to come out here. Oof. Man. This is deep because this is drastic. Nine of Pentacles, single energy. We have the 7 of Cups. That's right. Breaking free. And like I said, this is single and ready to mingle. This is single and independent. Money looks good. And that's a part of your change. Like I said before, for some of you, it is ending one job and going to another job. And, it's leaving the 9 to 5 and having your own business for a lot of you. I'm definitely seeing that. In relationships, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. Something ended. This is a part of the story. Whether you guys have it has ended, it maybe it hasn't ended yet. Someone's delaying it, right? But there, that's what this is basically showing. I feel like you tried to let something in and someone ran right back. And they have a funny suspicion that you want it to end, right? Like you, it's like, okay, this has got to go. And this person feels it and they're like, I got to get back in there. I'm not about to lose Scorpio. But I'm seeing that you guys are wanting to break free from something. That's what I'm saying. Let's get it. This is going to be for Scorpio. Wow. Woo. 4 cups. Rejection. You were in love with someone, or you fell in love with someone, and that energy was not reciprocated. I see a lot of and remember I said before that there was a situation here where someone was going back and forth trying to figure out if they want to be here or not. Now, for some of you, Scorpio, I'm going to tell you, you were in a relationship and you wanted to leave because it became boring and uneventful. And I do feel like for some of you, you found love outside of your connection, someone that you were very interested in. But either way, whether it's you or your person, I'm definitely seeing that there was interference. So, what side of the fence are you standing on? Do you want to be free, or is this your person who wants to be free? Emotional starved, almost. Someone's been complaining about that too. Someone feels like they're going to miss the love of their life, the chance, the love of a lifetime, and they're running. They're running. Someone is in a hurry running back. Let's get this for Scorpio. This is definitely more so a relationship read. This is not a money read, not right now. Yeah. Didn't I say this? Judgment usually talks about reconciliation. Will it last? No. There's trust issues here. And I feel like your person is like, this is over with, this is done. You could be feeling this way. This is over with, this is done. I have been betrayed so many times. I'm getting tired of how you're making me feel. I'm getting tired of that. Something needs to change. That's what the judgment card is basically saying. Something needs to change. You're giving me fear, worry, and anxiety. I'm not safe with being in this place. So what's it going to be? Someone is at a breaking point here. What is it going to be? Again, part of her being on that swing is someone needing to make a decision. Judgment is a judgment call. What is this going to be? Now, you're going to experience change whether you want it or not. It could be good change. I'm not necessarily seeing it because the future shows 3 of Swords, but it could be change because what is it that you guys are asking for? It could be commitment. It could be loyalty. It just depends. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's get this for Scorpio. Someone is definitely wanting a commitment. 4 of Wands. They didn't get it. 9 of Cups came out with their 4 of Wands. So this is letting me know that someone wants a happy marriage if it's not happy. Someone wants a happy home if it's not happy. Someone wants a connection long term, and they have not been getting that. It has not been offered. Someone is very disappointed in the fact that they have not gotten what they thought they were going to get. Plans have been canceled when it comes down to marriage, moving in together. Maybe someone is moving out. It's that type of thing. I don't do reversals, but the King of Cups is in reverse. And then there's the Chariot. Too much fighting in the home. Too much fighting in general. There's not anything stable at this point. And the 4 of Wands is hitting the 3 of Swords. That's also hitting the humiliation card. You want to cut me away. This is usually one of those things that cut the head off, right? I forgot how to pronounce that. is pillory. Pillory. Okay. This is what the person's put their head in. This is public humiliation. This is cutting something off, cutting the head off of something. Do you know how serious that is? And so this is the reason why we start off at the beginning of the reading about change, right? Because if you cut the head off of something, that's it. So we actually see that the head of the house, okay, the head of the home could be family in some kind of way, that there's going to be some type of change here. And it hurts like hell. I see that someone is going to find their way. This is going to be a very difficult thing, but I do feel like you're going to get out of this. I really do. And exactly why? Because there's this helpless energy. You feel powerless. I mean, come on now, a fish hook. This fish can't do anything. Once it's caught, it's caught. They can't do anything. So this is the predicament that a lot of you are finding yourself in. But before that came out, what did it say? It says, you will find your way. And this is happening right now. This will happen right now. This is something that is not going to be 6 months from now. I feel like some of you guys are going through this right now where there's extreme changes and you cannot help but to say, okay, we got to figure this out. Or there's already been some change. There's already been some endings. I do feel like someone is walking away here. She's at a train stop. I do feel like someone is walking away. I see prosperity. Let's talk about the money for a second. Even though there's a lot of change happening financially, I see that you could improve. This could be because you're no longer taking care of someone financially. It could be because now you are more available and free to do what you want when it comes down to your finances. If you want to work 2 jobs, you can work 2 jobs. I feel like someone wasn't really down with sacrificing their dreams for someone else. And I do feel like someone is moving out of the home. Here with empty nest, that's part of that 4 of Wands energy. I do feel like someone is leaving out of the house. There's a change in the home from what I'm seeing. And yeah, there's a sense of freedom here. I don't think that someone wants to have fun. I feel like it's going to happen because they're no longer feeling restricted or helpless. Remember, I said here that there were some decisions with that whole swing thing and intuitiveness, which is needing to make a decision based on your own intuition and gut. Mirror came out, which is saying what? Self-awareness and clarity, not doing things based on ego anymore. You cannot. Someone cannot. Okay. That is the part of the change that I'm seeing in this reading. We're going to go ahead, Scorpio, and pull some cards here and see what Spirit wants you guys to know. This is going to be for Scorpio. It's pretty deep, I must admit. Pretty deep reading. One of the first cards that came out here for you, it's really about love. It says this is going to be your main lessons in this lifetime is heart-based. Emotional wisdom, whether you are the one who's putting up with someone or you are keeping quiet in general because you're trying to satisfy somebody, either way, do you have the love that you want? This could have even started from childhood, actually. There is this warning here with the, oh, this is not it, my bad. It says identifying less with the material world. We do see that because you guys are going to have money or finances is going to grow for you guys. Remember, the intuitive card is saying you're going to start looking inward. You're going to spend more time alone. This is really going to be a spiritual journey for you is what I'm saying. Here, another card here talks about if the road has been hard, it's going to get a lot easier for you. Last card here, be careful with envy. A lot of you guys have been dealing with this for a very long time, even when you were children, for some of you, okay? You're very smart. You're very analytical. You guys are absolutely amazing. You won't settle for anyone in relationships, and you won't settle for less. So to me here, a lot of people are envious of your ambition. They hate that. Sometimes these are the people who are closest to you. So this is what I'm saying here. This is what I have for you here, Scorpio. I really, really hope that this resonated with you guys in some kind of way. I did update my readings. If you guys are interested in that, hey, Vanita, and Inspire the Dreams. I updated my list for that. I'm going to go ahead. It is 30 people in here. I'm going to do something really, really quickly. What I want to do, Scorpio, is to see what your person is thinking. And I'm not going to do it all signs, but the people in here, what is your person's sign? Iva, Summer. Let's see. Is it Libras? Is it water signs, fire signs, or earth signs? Let's see. I'm just only going to do the elements based on the people who are in the room. And I'm going to pull a card for them. Hey, Libra Moon, how are you? I have air. I have water. Okay. Air and water. That's it. All right, so let's just go ahead. Let's do all. Let's do all of the signs. Okay, so I sometimes I'll be in here and it's literally only like 2 people. All right, so let's get a message here for the air sign. Air sign for Scorpio. Air sign for Scorpio. This person is giving you a lot of mixed signals, okay? And basically, you're going to have to keep your options open if you're dealing with an air sign. Okay, a lot of mixed signals here. Let's see if you're dealing with a water sign. Let's see what we got here. If you're dealing with a water sign. I see new love. I see new love here for you. So maybe something's ending and there's going to be a new beginning. I see new love here if you're dealing with a water sign. Okay, so something could be ending, or you're going to be just in general. There's going to be new love for you. That means you're moving on. You know what that means for you. New love. Okay, so if you're dealing with a water sign, that means that most likely that ain't the person. Okay. But it has been very transformative. This person could have transformed your life in some kind of way, but I do see new here. If you are dealing with an earth sign, let's get it. I feel like there's this is so funny because 3 cards tried to come out. Look, literally all 3 tried to come out. I'm just going to take it. I don't know why. I'm just going to see. I mean, the earth signs had a lot to say. Oh, okay. Well, I do see that there's a healing love here. I feel like there's someone that you don't know that is going to come in your life because you got unseen love. So I feel like it's someone who will treat you very nicely here with the prized possession. They will hold you up to high esteem. It's someone that you have not, I'll say this way, someone who may know you because she has her eye there, but maybe you haven't been in a relationship with. And I do feel like this could be a connection that's going to be really, really nice. Really, really nice. But it can't be one-sided. I feel like some of you, if you were in a relationship with the earth sign, it could be a new earth sign, right? That's going to be absolutely amazing. But I do feel like it's been a one-sided relationship for some of you, a love and hate. Okay. So I feel like for some of you, there's going to be a love that's going to come in here. That's going to be very healing. Someone that you may have your eye on here. And then for others, it's going to be up to you because I feel like it's a one-sided connection and it's been a love-hate relationship. Okay. If you're dealing with fire sign, water, is Scorpio dealing with fire sign? Let's see. Okay, 3 came out for that. All right. They're talking this morning. Some of you guys know that this person is, I feel like if it's fire, there's totally a third party energy here. I'm seeing it everywhere in this reading. Unfortunately, it's everywhere. Emotional affair, this person can only love you from afar or just love you, right? Like they could have love for you, but they cannot be with you. Okay, they cannot. That's the energy that I'm getting for a fire sign. And I'm also saying teamwork. Teamwork is like, yeah, you could work with them. Yeah, they're trying to work on this or work this out because it's a little difficult. But teamwork also feels like, I don't know. I heard team, and it's almost like there's more than one party. Okay. Yeah, because emotional affair and teamwork. I feel player energy all up in this fire energy. Well, whoever you're dealing with, fire is a player. Okay, that's what I'm saying. But anyway, this is what I have for you here, Scorpio. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell if you're interested in a personal reading. All the information is inside of the description box. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.